The kickoff. We're underway here. They're setting up the return. And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. Brady's, of course, going to be the man at quarterback today. It has been very difficult at times finding an open receiver. His completion percentage, one of the lowest in the league, under 50%.
I think there's a lot of things you could say about Tom Brady, but when you throw for the yards he throws for, the touchdowns, but the thing that jumps out to me is the fact that he very seldom turns the football over.
The Patriots at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. Nice piece of running. Delmas is all over the ball carrier.
When an offense is backed up, it does make it tough. You have to be a little careful, but you work on this situation every week in practice. You have a group of plays that are designed just for this situation. Let's see if they work.
They bring in the extra tight end. The reception by Chandler.
Well, but it's third long in a situation like this. I'm going to look at it from the defensive side. You know they're going to be careful, so make sure you come up and just make the tackle so they don't get those yards after the catch or a long run.
The Patriots get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. A close call on the interception. Delmas had the play on it.
The Patriots really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
Landry's got it now. Gains 12. Tannehill's heading out now. Now an experienced quarterback with 4 years under his belt.
Well, he shows his athletic ability on the field, so you can understand why he can play wide receiver in college football. But what I like about him, what excites you about Ryan Tannehill, is the fact every year he physically is throwing the football better, and that's a big thing in this league.
Got a flag.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
Players from both sides making it a field, but the officials saw it on the defense. The line of scrimmage, the 48. Miller's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. First down at the 48. Here's the running play. Off tackle.
Patriots defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
Loss of 5 on the play. The Dolphins come out. 2 tight ends on the field. 2nd and 10. They'll run it here.
It's always a chess match early in the game to see what your opponent is going to do. Good run that time by the offense. They pick up good yards. Maybe the defense will have to start crowding the line of scrimmage more.
The Patriots lined up in the nickel. 3rd and 3. And it's just thrown away. Matt McBriar ready to boot this one away. This punt will not be returned. It will never see the field of play as it sails out of bounds. The Patriots gearing up for their next drive now as defense has become the order of the day here. These teams trading punts on the previous 2 possessions.
Yeah, when you're playing in a game like this as a quarterback, you know the defenses are hot, and the one you're playing against is tough. So you got to be careful, be very smart in your decision-making. Don't take any chances in a situation like this.
Jenkins is going to make the tackle. And with that, Let's take a look at the Patriots lineup on offense today. Can this unit finally gel and figure out a way to start moving the football down the field? 2nd and 8. Brady, handoff. Wide to the left. He'll pick up 7 this time.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
This is 3rd down. Here's the handoff to LeGarrette Blount. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
And as fires the football team up, the defense, 3rd and short, they stop the run, keeps the offense short of the first down, and look at the excitement on the defensive side.
All set to punt here. Landry's going to look for space now. And he's brought down right at the 42.
Landry's able to show off his talent on that punt return that time. What speed and quickness that allows him to break through some of that coverage and picks up good yards.
The Dolphins offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive, a quick 3 and out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that the last drive. They got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
That's McCourty making the stop.
Well, anytime you're talking about a successful run in the NFL, the running back is going to be a big part of that. Breaking tackles, but this time it was just the vision of the running back. He picked the right hole and picked up some nice yards.
The Dolphins doing their part to spread breast cancer awareness this month in the NFL. Plenty of pink on their uniforms today and throughout the stadium. 2nd down and 1. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a 1st down.
Miller's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the 1st down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
The Patriots with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. 1st and 10. Jamie Collins gets to the quarterback.
Outside linebackers in the NFL, they are such tremendous athletes. They can do everything. How about that play that time? Good move, good speed, gets to the quarterback and gets a sack.
Tannehill gives it up. And Branch is able to read that play and make the hit.
Well, in a situation like this, 3rd and long, there's only a few things you can do. Screens always are good and safe. Draw plays are also a safe call. But if you're going to throw it, most of the time you throw it short and hope the receiver can catch it and make a run afterwards.
The Patriots defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Dropping back now into the shotgun. Surveys. Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete.
The Dolphins don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
Matt McBriar ready to boot this one away. And that punt is going out of bounds. They are not going to allow them to return it. The Patriots offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling. If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. Here's the handoff. Now cutting to the right side, looking for some open space. And here's the Dolphins defense. They have not stopped the run all season long. When you can't stop the run, you can't win. Will it be different today? Can they find a way to win the battle at the line of scrimmage and slow down the rushing attack? 3rd down and 3. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Games in the NFL can hinge on 3rd and short. Who can pick them up and who can stop them? How about that play that time by the defense? They stopped the 3rd and short run, and now it's 4th down.
Touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Dolphins didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but that was pretty easy.
Now they'll try over again on 2nd down. Miller set now, split out wide to the left. Tannehill standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And it's complete to Cameron.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, watch the quarterback.
The Patriots come out in a dime package. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Landry's got it, and a first.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
The Dolphins take it from the 33. And that'll be a gain of about 2.
Miller's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. Whoop, was that a false start?
Oh, yeah, that was easy to see. Even with your bad eyes, as you get older, you can see that he moved before the snap of the ball.
Miller's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Again, they'll lean on him.
The Dolphins offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens to run, loses yards, that's just a bad job at the offensive line.
Loss of 4 on the play. The Dolphins come out with a split backfield. 3rd and long. It's caught by Kenny Stills. That's his first reception today.
The Dolphins on their offensive play sheet, they don't have many plays for 3rd and long situations, but that is a really nice job that time by the offense, the quarterback. They pick up the first down. That'll get you going.
Tannehill's going to take it from the gun, and it's knocked down.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Tannehill from the gun. It's caught by Landry.
The Dolphins do a really good job this time on offense. The quarterback throws the ball short. They pick up a few yards, and now it makes 3rd down much easier.
The Dolphins have it at the 44. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
I think in a situation like that, 3rd and short, you'd like to see the receiver get past the first down marker, so when he catches it, gets the first down. He doesn't do it, he gets tackled, and now they're going to have to punt.
That punt sets up the defense now in excellent position as they're able to down the football inside the 10. The Patriots haven't had a very productive drive in quite a while here, Phil. Do they need to switch things up to get this train rolling again?
Absolutely. Switch it up. Switch up the play call. Show some different formations. Try to catch the defense by surprise. If you do that, that's going to greaten your chances of having success.
The Patriots at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. To the ground. And Grimes is the one who made the big stop.
The Patriots running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Loss of 3 on the play. Almost intercepted that time.
In a situation like this, 3rd and long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
3rd down following the incompletion. Going for the deep ball. Who has it? It's the offense with the catch. Unbelievable. This game has the feel of one of those old 10-7, 6-3 sort of slugfest from back in the 50s or 60s, as both of these defenses, Phil, have imposed their will here in the first half.
You are right. That is the feel it has, and I like the way it's feeling. It's fun to watch this, isn't it? I think even you are kind of excited to see something different and fun to watch so far.
The Dolphins turn to this offensive unit and trying to find and identify someone who can lead them now to something productive, because defense is ruling the game, Phil.
Jim, I don't like their chances on the offensive side. It's been a struggle for both teams, and I think it's going to continue to be that way. The defenses are dominating, and I do not see them letting up. Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
2nd and 11. Up the gut here. Miller's marked down at the 41.
Miller's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short game.
Glad to have you back as we come out of the 2-minute warning here in the first half. 3rd and 9. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
The Dolphins put themselves in a terrible situation. 3rd and long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that first down.
False start, offense.
The line of scrimmage, the 36. First down at the 36. The hit knocks the ball out, incomplete.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
Ryan Tannehill will take it from the gun. Throws the pass. Stills on the receiving end.
When you talk about throwing the football into open space, that's almost always against zone defenses. That's what we saw that time. Good job of the quarterback throwing it in there.
The Dolphins take it from the 23. Chandler Jones gets to the quarterback.
When you blitz on 3rd down, you hope to get to the quarterback. Here's why. Because there are less defensive backs back there. The chances of giving up the big play are pretty high, but the rush, they're quick enough. They get there, and they sack the QB.
The kick, it's through there. The kick is good.
offside, defense.
They'll decline the penalty and let the play stand. The Patriots prepared to return the kick. And he's met head on right there at the 20. The Patriots weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
Well, that's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
The ball is charged loose.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Second down and 10. Ndamukong Suh has the sack. The Dolphins signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. Can they overcome the sack? Third down on the way. The Patriots get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. He'll throw it over the middle. It's Gronk. And there's a timeout, so we'll take one with them. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And so now they'll bring out Allen to punt. Landry's just going to wave his arm here and make the fair catch. The Dolphins bring their offense onto the field. The last time they had control of the football, they did not come away empty-handed, but did not get a touchdown either.
Well, they got that field goal, and I think that's important. That field goal gave them a little confidence. They got some points up there that always makes you feel good on the offensive side. Got to take advantage of that good feeling. Go out there and score a touchdown this time.
Let's see if they can finish off a drive. Neither offense able to pull away in a first half that saw two defenses matching each other step for step. Larry Ridley coming up next to break down this first half. Gillette Stadium is the site of today's game. Jim Nance, Phil Simms here with the call as we get set for the start of the third quarter. Miller's got a chance to return this one. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Dolphins offense takes the field. Let's see if this momentum can carry over from the first half, because they have been brilliant to this point, partner.
Yeah, a lot of things changed in that locker room at halftime. You know, you might feel good about what you've done. Of course, you got to realize the defense might be upset and is willing to come out here and take more chances in the second half.
That leads us to second down. The Patriots defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Williams taking the handoff. Williams tackled down at the 32.
Williams is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
The Dolphins from the 32. Two hands on the football and has the catch.
That's what you want to do. Just get a first down, especially when you're on top. Keep the clock moving. Keep the defense guessing. Make them react instead of attack.
That false start penalty will push them back 5 yards.
False start, offense.
The Dolphins will take the snap from the 40. Slashes to the left side. Williams is tackled down at the 43.
Williams is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
The Dolphins take it from the 43. Trying to power his way right up the middle.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
3rd down and 7. The ball lands in the hands of Landry.
This is called managing the football game as a head coach. What are you doing here? You got to lead. It's close. It's 4th down. It's short yardage. You're near midfield. Don't do it. Punt the football away. And if the other team's going to go ahead, make them drive the length of the field.
And he punts it, and it's going to sail out of bounds, trying to play kick away from that dangerous returner. The Patriots are experiencing a little bit of a drought here offensively, having gone 3 straight possessions without a score. What do you think needs to be done to buck that trend here, partner?
I'd say it's a little more than a drought. This is some awful offense, and there's many things you've got to do. You've got to tell your offensive line to pick things up. When the offensive line is aggressive, it gives all the stars a chance to succeed, and that's what they got to do here. Offensive line, get it going. The Patriots offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
The Patriots come out in a jumbo set. And Gronkowski, big hands and all, unable to catch that one.
Well, every coordinator in the NFL has a box over there somewhere in that play sheet for 3rd and long. When he wants to try to pick the play up or the 1st down with a throw down the field, it can be seams, double moves, but they have 4 or 5 of those types of plays to pick up 3rd and long situations.
To Williams. Intercepted. They bring him to the turf. Midway through the 3rd, and now the offense will take the field with an opportunity to extend the lead off the interception.
Yeah, and you know what it does when you're on offense and you get an interception or a turnover? It just gives you such a lift in your energy. You feel good about what you're about to do, and usually you're able to take it down and score.
Handing the ball off hasn't been something that's worked for either one of these teams today, Phil.
Well, what you have to show on the offensive side when you want to run the football, you got to show some determination. And the guys on the offensive side just get tougher and make it work.
From the gun, Tannehill has Cameron. Browns in on the tackle.
Nice job that time by the tight end. Makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
The Dolphins from the 22. Can't find the target on the pass underneath. Defense has ruled today's game, Phil.
Yeah, the defense is dominating, and I'm going to be honest, it's fun to watch. Every once in a while, I like to see the offense take a beating. Because the NFL, it's all about the offense. It's nice to see the defense dominate.
3rd and 5. Looking across the middle. Gains 17.
The Dolphins' offense has been tough today. They are fighting out there on the field. That's a nice job picking up that 1st down. It's been fun to watch. They got a small lead here in the 2nd half. We'll see if that 1st down can lead them to a score.
Tannehill's completion percentage, 70% on the day. 1st and goal from the 5. Runs it across for the touchdown. And they continue to take that game plan that worked so well in the 1st half and add to it here midway through the 3rd quarter with another touchdown, Phil.
So my answer is, what's the defense thinking? My gosh, the game plan didn't change on the offensive side, but you had no answers for it. Time to get on that sideline and figure out what you want to do.
The Patriots prepared to return the kick. catches it at the 2 and starts his return. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Patriots offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points. Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
The Patriots break huddle and show a jumbo look. The ball falls incomplete as Brady was looking for Rob Gronkowski there.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, it can make a big play.
3rd and 6 coming up. The Dolphins defense now is going to go nickel. The Patriots take it from the 23. Now makes the move to the right. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. And so now they'll bring out Allen to punt. Bowman's got it on the fair catch as the offense heads out now. The Dolphins have done a whale of a job taking their halftime lead and adding a whole lot more to it here in the 3rd quarter.
And they're just doing everything we saw them do in the first half. Just dominating the pace of play and just being more physical than the defense.
It's Mayo in on the tackle.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, if the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch it.
Tannehill's completion percentage, 70% on the day. Taking a look at the rush totals. Both these defenses have to be happy with those numbers.
Yes, Jim, I'm sure they're happy what they've done. They've made the offense one-dimensional. So when you have an offense that can't run, just think about one thing. And what's that? Go after that quarterback.
And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
Miller's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
1st and 10. Back to the ground now on 1st down. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Good job of the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
The Patriots with a nickel look here on defense. 2nd down and 7. And Williams has handed the football. Williams met after a gain of 3.
Williams is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
3rd and 4. Out to Jennings. Not a whole lot of scoring here as we welcome you back to the action. The kick is good. They add another 3 here at the start of the 4th quarter to make things a little more comfortable for them, Phil.
Oh, I think they're feeling good. They like where they stand right now, and everything you do is try to milk that clock and speed the process up as the game goes on.
He'll take it from the 1. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. The Patriots hope to get things going here. They have been anything but productive here in quite some time. 3 consecutive drives that have led to nowhere.
Well, let's give a lot of credit to the defensive side, especially the defensive line. They are absolutely taking it to the offense. They are beating them.
Intercepted. What do they do here, Phil, off the interception? They've got the lead. Obviously, they need to run some time off the clock, and a score could possibly put this game away.
Yeah, it's a tough situation sometimes when you get that interception right here. Do you worry about the clock, or you try to score? My advice is go for it. Go down there and try to score and put this game away.
They come to the line at the 31-yard line. The Dolphins snap it at the 31. Lamar Miller with the carry. The Dolphins lead right now, but you will see that not everything is going their way. Miller's had a tough one, especially down the stretch. If they want to control the game, you have to think they're going to go back to him for some more touches and try to get it right.
That's right. Keep giving him the football. Keep mixing the plays up. Don't get obvious in your play calls. If you do, the defense will have everything on their side. When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
First down at the 18. Williams tackled down after a gain of 2.
Williams is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. Second down and 8. Gives it to him again. And that's a 2-yard gain.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Third and 6. Gets it again. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
The Dolphins running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
The kick is good.
Coach's decision, this was easy. His field goal kicker is hot, so don't even hesitate. You send him out there, and what do you know? Another kick right down the middle.
And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Dolphins defense right now is the story of this game, Phil.
Yeah, and it's been a short story because the offense can do nothing against what they're doing. They are being physically dominant. The defensive coordinator, he's had a great day calling plays, and the defensive players taking advantage of it.
No, it's not. It's a fake.
I like the idea that time. They had the fake field goal pass on. It had everybody fooled, but it's hard to throw that pass in a situation like this. Who's throwing it? It's not the quarterback. Shame it didn't work.
That's dropped by Amendola, who couldn't bring it in. The Dolphins lead right now, and it's the defense finally coming through for them today.
Yeah, that makes them happy. They've been a big disappointment this year on the defensive side, but today they've shown tremendous discipline, and that discipline has given them a chance to win this game.
Finds Gronkowski. They'll mark him at the 40.
Well, these tight ends in the NFL now, they make the catches down the field. They're fast. They can do it all. And everybody is looking for that all-in-one. A guy that can block at the line of scrimmage, who can catch the football well, and has the speed to make it happen once he catches it.
First down at the 40. Got hit on release. 2nd and 10. Throws the pass. And it's swatted away.
Well, but it's 3rd and long. I just say this, be very careful on the offensive side.
On the way, 3rd down. Offense going to stop the game here with a timeout. Offense getting set now following the timeout. It's 3rd down coming up. The Patriots need to get to the 50 for a 1st down. Here's the handoff to LeGarrette Blount. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. The Dolphins have figured out a way to finally slow down a running game. It's been a big point of contention for them all season long. Thankfully for them today, they figured it out.
Yeah, they have. You know, listen, these defensive linemen all year long, all they've wanted to do is rush the quarterback. But today, they've settled in, they're being tough, and they're stopping the run. Good job. The Patriots decided to go for it on 4th down that time, and hey, it didn't pay off. And of course, the coach, look at him now. He is second-guessing his decision.
The Dolphins step back onto the field on offense. Their last possession resulted in a field goal.
Well, I know this. It was good defense on the other side. That's what made them kick that field goal. So the defense is feeling good about the fact that they stopped that momentum by the offense and made them kick that field goal.
Miller's marked down at the 27.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Welcome back. Coming out of the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. Second down, 4 to go. Running right through the trenches. And that's a gain of 9. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every 1st down because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the 2nd half, every 1st down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game.
Handoff. Miller's brought down after picking up 11 on this play.
Well, when you know you can win the game, but just running the football, then you just run the football. Take no chances. Keep 2 hands around it at all times, and don't worry about the extra yard.
No margin for error from just outside the goal line. The Dolphins are across for the touchdown. That is the 75th touchdown throw of his career.
What a job by the offense. So little time left to drive down the field and score. That just ices the game. Nice job by the whole football team today, but especially on the offensive side.
The point after is good. The Patriots' hopes are now slim and none as they surrender a late score. The score's 23-0. The Patriots prepared to return the kick. Fields the football at the 3. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Dolphins defense can take a bow for its performance today. They're going to win the game, and it's because of this unit.
Yeah, look, if they want to know how to take a bow, all they have to do is ask you, because you like to take bows whenever you get a chance.
I'll take one right now.
Okay.
Brady going to try to scramble now. Going for the deep ball down here, and the catch is made in the secondary.
Wow, these are fun plays to watch, aren't they, Jim? The quarterback's under pressure. He breaks the pocket, and these poor defensive backs, they have no idea where the quarterback is. The receivers adjust their route, and here's what happens. A deep completion down the field.
One more play, and it's in the books. First down at the 42. Keeps his legs moving. Looking to go deep. Catches the ball on the sideline, but does not get both feet down. It's been a brutally tough stretch for this team. They can't seem to get back into the win column.
No, they can't. Everything is going wrong for them. They got players out. The star players are not playing well. They're not getting the breaks. You just got to go back to the fundamentals and hope that's enough to get you through so you can finally just win a game.
For Phil Simms and all the crew,